Capstone is a valuable program that helps support your business needs and gives the students real-world experience in exchange.
Our students have an opportunity to integrate academic knowledge with real business experience through these team projects.
You're taking everything you've learned over the university and applying it to a real life project. So we get a client, we get a project, here's what you got to create, and you go off and do it.
It allowed me to take my experiences from university and put them towards real life experience, which for me was very valuable because I'm now working for the company that I did my project for. And it validates you knowing that everything that you did learn is worthwhile and you can use that knowledge and put it towards a really successful career.
Clients develop strong partnerships with UOIT and access to university resources. Our projects enable clients to apply no-cost resources where time, staffing, or skills might not otherwise be available.
The client can either be a small or large company, and the projects are varied, such as gaming, commerce, IT, social media, or a mixture of each.
I think the biggest challenge is just how different it is from being in a classroom environment. You're so used to having a professor there that you can talk to, but this is like you're being really put out into the world and you're on your own learning these skills. And I think it was challenging just because it was different.
The fundamental difference is hinged on the idea that this is still a part of their educational experience. So it is my understanding and their understanding that they're still learning as they develop a project for us. And while my expectations of an external client, based on the amount that I'm paying them, may be somewhat heightened comparatively, and that can sort of change the nature of the way you work with an external consultant as well. This has felt like a really fun team project. It is of zero consequence to me financially. It is of consequence to me, obviously, from a deliverable perspective and from a service perspective. But I'm not paying anything for it. So that sort of changes the way that you frame your expectation of the project.
There was a little bit more pressure because in a regular classroom environment, if you mess up or whatever, you'll be late and you'll get some sort of penalty on your marks. But in this, you can't mess up because it's for a client. It has to be ready when you say it'll be ready.
Yeah.
So in that way, there's a bit more pressure, but in a good way.
I see myself more as a collaborator in the end result than as a paying client. So I don't know, I think it's been fun. It's certainly been fun for me. I think it's been fun for the team. I have not had reduced expectations of them because they're not paying. But not paying them just sort of changes the dynamic.
I think it's one of the greatest things that UOIT has to offer for business students. I got a world of experience for it. I still put my Capstone project on my resume, and when I interview, I get asked about it all the time. And from that, I've turned it into my way of giving back to my community and participating in the school that gave me my start. So I now sponsor Capstone projects. I did so when I was at my old firm, and now at this firm, I've sponsored 5 total projects, and I love giving back to the community. I love helping students figure out their potential, and I like giving them a hard time so that they learn the value of the project and they learn real world what it's all about.
And it's a lot like the real world environment. You put onto a team and you have to work with guys you might not necessarily know.
Capstone student teams work at resolving issues that face your organization and implement innovative solutions.
Team members work hard and are encouraged to meet face-to-face once a week, stay in contact with clients, and use virtual tools such as Skype and Google Docs or other technology to keep in touch.
The team's been great to work with, really quick to answer emails, quick to come up with ideas, very adaptable to my schedule, very hands-off. Once they had the idea, they really ran with it, and were very good about getting to me if they had, high-level questions. But after that, We've met every couple of weeks. They've presented their work. We've worked out, any of the issues or concerns that that remained, and you know, here we are a week and a half away from the end of the project, and I'm feeling really good about the work that they've done for us.
As a sponsor or a company that's involved with Capstone, you can explore areas of your business that you aren't able to with funds or with time or whatever you're lacking in your business. Sponsoring a Capstone project gives you that expertise and allows a different perspective that you wouldn't get normally.
Capstone is a win-win situation for both the clients and the students. It helps to contribute to your business's success, and the applied experience in the workplace helps our students become more valuable contributors and future business leaders.